She ruined his life forever, and the internet is not happy. So this guy's name is Jonathan Haynes, and he attends St. Augustine's University. And the story goes that this guy's ex-girlfriend basically told the internet that he was going around giving people HIV or AIDS and essentially just spreading the disease around without warning anybody, which is obviously a serious crime that can put you in prison. So she posted it on Instagram with these texts over here. Here we got Jonathan, and then we got these text messages saying, "I got back my results. I'm sure you already know what I'm about to ask. How long did you know? Nah, I really apologize. Jonathan, how could you do this to me? My life is done. I just couldn't pass up on you. I wanted you so bad, man. I really apologize. I wish it would have never gotten this far. I'm so hurt, I can't forgive you. I've had HIV for about 7 months now. I'm so sorry. We planned a future. Please forgive me." 7 months? Now, believe it or not, this was all a lie. This woman fabricated a conversation with herself to make this guy look like a criminal. Now, later on in the video, we'll get to the part where she actually admits she lied in audio, and the guy even posts proof that he actually doesn't have HIV. He posts his medical records. I think it's safe to say that this woman is completely freaking crazy. She showed his real name, his face, and everything, and we'll get to the reason she did this whole thing later in the video. It's an extremely freaking petty reason, that's for sure. Now, as is common with the internet, everybody started spreading this story with basically zero fact checking, and everyone was absolutely enraged at this guy. This guy was going so viral every single place on social media, racking up millions and millions of views and posts. And here's one of the more popular posts on Twitter with nearly 200k likes here before it got deleted. "North Carolina babies, this dirt dick ass N-word infecting girls with AIDS and not telling them please be safe. His @ is J." Now, because people were spreading the story without any proof, his family actually got doxxed, and everybody close to him and everybody he loved was threatened and in danger. In fact, the threats got so bad that he posted a story on Instagram saying that he was going to take his own life, which was actually extremely scary and concerning considering the fact he's actually innocent. In fact, people were still DMing him after this, telling him to actually go do it. Now, because he said he was actually innocent, the internet started asking him for proof that he actually doesn't have HIV, and proof that she actually lied about the whole situation. Funny how you need proof to disprove it, but some fake text conversations are enough for people to go dox people, apparently. So that's exactly what he did. He ended up getting proof and showing his medical records to the internet. Jonathan Haynes attends St. Augustine's University as a student. His ex decided to create fake text messages claiming he gave her HIV. It went viral. Jonathan's life was turned upside down. All his ex did was create a fake number and put his name on it. He received death threats and people showing up at his house. Then she admitted she lied. The truth isn't as loud as the lie she put out there. Sad part is he said he was going to take his life. Majority of women told him please do. This is why men are never the same when they are accused. She admitted on the phone that she lied. That still isn't enough proof to these women. Let's help get the truth out for Jonathan. Rest of the posts are in the comments. So here's one of the videos of her admitting that she lied.
So because of all this going on and he know it's false. Y'all don't know how this man feeling. Whoever.
I keep saying it's false. I keep saying it's false. He tagged me in his
Okay, exactly. That's what I'm saying. If we know it's false, everybody know it's false. Somebody need to go on these pages, let them know that it's false. Y'all need instead of just letting this shit drag on, this thing get. You feel me? His name get tarnished like this. It ain't right.
There we have the first instance of proof right from her mouth saying that it's false, but we'll get to his medical records in a second. Here's a couple DMs saying, "Thank God, good riddance." This is the message, which I probably blurred, but this is basically him saying, "I'm going to commit jump rope. Do it," with the praying emoji. "Do it, please." Good. Record yourself while you do it and send it to me before you see the light. If your sickly ass get to heaven. Amazing how people can go on this absolutely insane witch hunt without even confirming that the story is real. It is absolutely insane. And all this woman needed to do was fake one text conversation. How absolutely insane have we gotten to as the internet, man? Guaranteed people won't put in the same energy in clearing his name. Y'all need to be slow to react. The world is quick to try and break someone based on one side of the story. I, for one, will definitely assist in clearing his name over here. I don't know how many views this video is going to get, but hopefully everybody knows that Jonathan Haynes is actually innocent. Now, if you wanted further proof that Jonathan's actually innocent, here we have him on a live stream perfectly showing that he actually doesn't have HIV, revealing his medical records to the world. Woman lied on Carolina college student claiming he gave her HIV because she was mad at him. He shows proof that he's clean and he never gave her anything.
Black men Percent black men.
What you saying again?
There we have HIV 1 and 2 antibody, completely normal. In fact, everything is normal because turns out this guy wasn't as wicked as she claimed.
Test results. This is my name. This is my
What you
name.
say?
Like, what? Come on now. Normal. Normal.
Lock her ass up.
You talking about
Lock
herpes?
her ass
What
up.
you talking about herpes?
Lock
I
her ass
never
up.
had herpes.
Fuck.
I never had HIV.
Oh, my
I never
dick.
had AIDS. I never stuck my in a dirty. Never.
Yeah.
This is absolutely tragic. I completely agree with the guys in the video saying lock her ass up because that's exactly what needs to happen at this point. You cannot just ruin somebody's life, dox their family, and completely defame them like this and get away with it. That's just not a thing that happens. This is by far one of the most malicious situations I've ever seen on the internet, and you might be asking why. What did Jonathan do to his ex-girlfriend that made her lash out like this, completely lie about him on the internet? Where it turns out, apparently Jonathan wasn't spending enough money on her. That is the reason she decided to completely ruin his life. You know who else ruined their life forever? Logan Paul with his crypto scams. This video is sponsored by NVIDIA AI, and it's about to dunk on Logan Paul for me. Now, NVIDIA uses the power of AI to do some stupidly awesome things. It's basically ChatGPT, but for video editing. So essentially, you can type up a prompt and it'll make you an entire video by itself with voiceover, visuals, and music. Here's a prompt I made. Create a YouTube short about why Logan Paul is the worst YouTuber for scamming his fans with a crypto rug pull. Talk about him filming a dead body too, and mock him in British. And then you just gotta choose some details over here, and then you can generate a video like this.
The curious case of Logan Paul, the internet's own enfant terrible. Now imagine a digital rug, one woven with crypto coins. Picture Paul inviting his fans onto it, only to yank it from beneath their feet. And then there's the incident in the Japanese forest. Filming a deceased individual for views? It's clear the chap's moral compass is a tad skewed.
Dude, that's freaking awesome. And if you don't end up liking it, you can always regenerate it or use a different editing prompt. You can use NVIDIA AI for free up to 4 videos, but there will be a watermark, so if you're actually serious about it, you can go for the paid plan, which costs about $20 per month. But it's more than worth considering. Doing all the stuff manual will probably cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So click the link in the description and get NVIDIA AI today. That is the reason she decided to put his entire family's lives in danger. You cannot make this shit up.
I knew that you couldn't afford me. Then it's like you was speaking to me like I'm a leash. Bro, I live in a 2-story apartment. Luxury apartment. My rent is $3,000 a month. My blow-up mattress, that's probably the only thing you could say, my blow-up mattress. Baby, my bed is coming. Like, I'm not even speaking too much on that. That don't even matter. That has nothing to do with you. But furthermore, this is the last conversation that I will have with you. Like, why am I being with a nigga that's not dominant, that doesn't want to spend money with me, that doesn't want to spend time with me? And this is literally the 4th situation for me. This is the 4th situation. The first, dinner. Second, you asked me for a gift for Christmas. You were the one that asked me for it.
So let me get this straight. The reason she decided to cook up a random story about HIV and a guy just giving this disease around to people is because she wanted a dominant man who would spend money on her? What the flying is wrong with you? Holy moly. This is the craziest bitch I've ever seen. God damn. She ruined his reputation and had people harassing him and his entire family. Can he sue? Yes, he absolutely can. And he probably will be. I at least hope. You cannot let this woman get away with this. Otherwise, other people are gonna do the same shit to you and people are never gonna get justice. You have to sue over here. It's sad that folks swiftly share the man's real name, school, and home address, personal details, family info to inform the public, but there's still no info on the girl or girls who lied and tarnished that man's image. Shake my head. In fact, there is actually info. Somebody actually found her. Now, every one of these stories needs a good ending. Here we have the internet getting a teensy bit of justice over here, exposing this woman for the liar she is, because she felt perfectly comfortable putting this guy's name out there and not showing her own. Update, they found the lying hyena. Nadine Pourchette is the individual who lied on her ex-boyfriend. This is the woman who ruined his life. Jonathan Haynes also shared his test results. The belief believe all women statement is bullshit. You should believe facts and proof. Women all over the world harassed this man. Now they are silence of the lambs. I'll be trolling all of them for 2 days. The amount of the time they trolled him, where is his apology? And you'll see tons and tons of these accounts essentially just go radio silent and private all of their accounts after completely attempting to ruin this man's life forever. It is absolutely sick. Now, big disclaimer, I do not support anyone going to this woman's account or harassing her in any way, shape, or form. I think this is a job for law enforcement, and I think prison is enough of a punishment for this. We don't need to go out here enacting justice on our own, okay? And this is completely public information now. She's been exposed on the internet. I'm just covering the news over here. Nadine Pourchette is the woman who lied on Jonathan Haynes. She faked a text thread saying that he gave her HIV. He was threatened and stalked. He received hate messages, and his personal address was shared online. Nadine then admitted she lied. Jonathan also showed his results. This is why you shouldn't believe all women. You should believe the facts and the proof. People were so quick to jump to conclusions without enough evidence. Now an innocent college student has to pick up the pieces of his life. No matter how many days go by, people will still believe the allegation over the truth unless you spread the truth of the story, as I'm doing over here. And hopefully everybody knows that she is a liar. She needs to be behind bars, lock her up, and hopefully the next time we hear from her, it's from a prison cell. That's pretty much it. That's the story. Click this video for more content, more uploads in 2024, more stories like this. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.